C7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got anything to say? No? How about we just cut?
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier... Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier...
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium...
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Enfield Industries, Administrator.
Op C7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got anything to say? Op C7 skirmisher.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover.
Do this again.
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. Antov of Op Z7.
Catcher, Opt...
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, Enfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your closing fan.
Z7 skirmisher.
Captain Akikuri.
And top of Op Z7
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
I'll lead the tactical briefing. A new mission. The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills. Excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot. A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator. Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman? These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of... Over here, Enman!
So, this? And follow up with this.
All right,
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission. Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
That is some perfect teamwork.
You did well. Much appreciated.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
We getting buggers?
Leave it to me! Forward! Sequence!
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angoloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat them. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get This ain't normal. Something ain't
Clearing the way for the rescue. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Strike again. Stop struggling. Sequence.
A well-deserved victory.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
something.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
The Raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
This
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals. Darn it.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
We getting buggers?
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let go! Wait too long! What happens when those wait too long? Well, I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Draw steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him off! Forward!
In position.
LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core.
Oh, my legs are getting... Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy—
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can, by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit
Well, looks like my work here is done. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can...
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results...
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced...
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over.
Entering core AIC area.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing...
yeah, we, just happen to have used up the loaf. That being said, we have to start from square one, and you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Stop struggling!
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for walking. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Stop struggling!
Good. We have enough Originium ore, and I've readied the facilities.
Core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the...
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund,
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. But search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
We getting buggers?
We get there. No.
Target locked. Fire! Here's our chance. In position. Another chance. We're fighting. Yeah. Sequence.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Yeah, freeze them! Mark support ready.
Maybe they're gone?
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. Don't be afraid. We are the Enfield Crisis Team.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's...
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner.
Great. Oh, we also found a few...
My crusade is far from over.
Originium will...
Get a new assignment.
I am trying.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
I overworked myself.
Need defensive cover?
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Need...
Who's due for some bad luck this time? So many battle records. Enfield sure lives up to the industry's part.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
You're the... We getting buggers?
Let's do this together, man!
Ready? Here's our chance. Target locked. Leave it to me.
Verify and report.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreak... Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed, though it does make little sense. I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology, and we'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again?
Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise...
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met...
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damage to... And that will mean we need to get... This, Endman, is the
portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power it. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches, just like before. We'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some... Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand.
The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to... I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your Head to the PAC and use it to construct. Enman, activate the shred. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our enemy.
What? Hear that sound?
The battlefield shows no mercy.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
battlefield.
Prepped and ready to go.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympath— Ho! Edmund, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use! Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed.
She really likes explosives.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition.
Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly! Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's like work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen?
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah, there was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like—
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC... be in various regions along the frontier.
So what? Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Wow. Looks
Happens
like
after
I'm
that.
quite the catch.
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers. What do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed. But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared short. They are just too similar. So
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Waiting for your orders, Administrator. Want to come snowboarding with me, Enderman? Give me the front row this time. I want to be over here, Enderman. Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
I hear Orignium singing.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it? Hey, a little reaction, please. Huh? Hip. Hit.
I'll always be Team Sunshine.
So, what's piqued your interest?
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other... It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can... Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't... Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield count-
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just...
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Who's due for some bad luck this time? The fancier the gear, the bigger the hassle, right?
I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for quite a while.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping the... When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on... Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at
Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island. Codename Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Antal of Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z...
I am Egypt. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you...
Why do I have to do...
Dre's prototype.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
You can go as fast as you can. Don't worry, I always keep up.
A new mission.
I'm primed for Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such lessons help forge a keen blade. I can feel it breathing, and how it is a match made for me.
Enfield Industries and even you, Administrator.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Once known, be dead.
Present.
These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administratello Wolfgar de Lupino, formerly reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfguard is an Enfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Enfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid. Like the one...
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
Entering core AIC area.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. Too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to...
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry. Guard. Got it quick? For you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
The path ahead.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Our clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means... Bone... Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher drink.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with Originium devices, but haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose...
The Blight is a form of hazard caused what Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely...
So, what's the plan?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only path. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do this together!
Leave the fiercest battle to me.
So, what's the decision? Attention, please! Attention, please! The enemy probably has more than one search party.
Over there.
Not an LB? Raging wind! Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akikuri of Operation Team.
Enta of Op Z7.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink.
You know us? The pack says...
Barking pets of...
Then feel the...
Here you go! Raging wind! Oh yeah!
Neferith. Shield.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own... Careful, Landmen. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Enfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys! Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my babies.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened to you?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of...
I'm primed for optimal performance. I can feel it breathing, and how it is a match made for me.
Trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is...
Soft. I mean, Mr. Soft.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every out...
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh.
Karja? Is that...
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Enfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Enfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her. And we're out of meds.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Miss...
Ginny... She told me that the rocks on her body hurt, and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even... Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish, and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled spark. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eurypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Eurypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eurypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eurypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Eurypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Eurypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eurypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other option. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the Breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make...
C7 skirmisher.
Why do I have to do this?
Captain Akakuri of Captain Akakuri of
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even
Anta of OPC-7.
Captain Akakuri of Captain Akakuri of Operate.
Ahead. The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
A new field mission? I'm totally ready.
Catcher, Optin Z.
That's them. Be careful. These monsters.
Let's do this together, lads! Try
In position. Shatter. Shatter. Break.
Cleave now. And
I'm gonna grab some original slugs.
Arcing.
done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got nothing on these here.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can...
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Enfield-designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, this location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub...
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our...
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic... Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Enfield Logistics fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC... Let's go and take a look at the output... We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
The crusade continues.
Snow, shield
The
my
crusade
friends.
continues.
Ron and ready. done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Leave it to me.
I can't believe this!
We won!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence.
The outpost and resources. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other strike.
Indeed. This is what Mr. Soth. Can I ask you to be our local liaison? We can use the sub-PAC...
Gotcha.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Z7 reporting for duty.
Z7 skirmisher, Laura.
Request successfully received.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter.
But we still have potential threats lurking around.
What? You're going...
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professional...
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us.
A protocol space? Did it just... Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley...
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Like flash, it struck. Fire of the Arknights! Rolling thunder!
Once known, be dead. May I serve now?
I pray that the land accepts you all.
I would.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might... You're related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be...
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to... Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place.
So where did Mark go?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then...
Standing around guessing won't get us.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LPs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages. It's a ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little
blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crushers?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, There is...
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hand. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen any...
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crusher?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight...
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes. But the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. At least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
I say we go see for ourselves what they're really up to. Let's...
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance ducts are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance tech and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neverith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rebels, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning branch of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't even let me. We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main body.
That glowing, sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Get her! Yeah. Cast off as cast. Yeah.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their tables. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her. Underling. It's into a frenzy. Stay alert. Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now. Hey.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Yeah, freeze them!
Yeah!
Leave it to me!
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
she's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her. Rolling thunder!
You Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate...
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the...
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the...
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Like a flash, it struck.
Smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The Band Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originum has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must... Stop her. Quick. Quickly.
frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a game plan. Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Careful. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one leaves alone!
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk? Leave now and
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendation. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, STAT. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a...
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's make...
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with...
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make...
I understand. These
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethal. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there...
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supply...
According to our grand development, usually production lines can't be built overnight. But technological...
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as we must boost our mineral mining efficiency. That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then... be quantified. And processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Administrator. Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Poke. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special... This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try... Alright, Edmund. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Shield my
journey
friends.
toward the sun.
We should gather.
bounties of the land.
Endman, do we have the required Originium ore and amethyst ore? Nicely done! Our energy, the landslide clear—
Good job. Is there—
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take—
So there is no need for such formalities here.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new—
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Enfield has a comprehensive plan for—
essential for gear manufacturing. hand them out to the crew.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just... Oh, they look wonderful. We can
brand new gear.
I heard so many stories.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to... The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta...
Edmund, research the parts fitting tech on our...
Component of the drill requires amethyst parts. Let's make some with the fitting unit.
Entering core AIC area.
X-ray, and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
Enman, how are we doing with the upgrade part? This is it!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts...
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta...
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Enfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Rep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change. The quarry suffered significant damage. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you...
Our preparations seem complete, but... No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Pocus and I are ready to help if you have questions.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more...
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
Catcher. Antar of Op Z7.
Huh? We meet again, Admin.
Antar of Op...
Catcher. Op Team Z.
Captain Kakuri of... Seshka Liaison? Reporting in for duty. My codename's last right? Just tell me that.
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
strike. We're attacking, right? I'm so sorry. That scene was a little terrifying. No problem, as long as it's hefty enough. And I hope that our People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
I sense danger. Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger. Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
Last right, prepare to strike. We're attacking, right? Last right, prepare to strike. Promotion? Really? For me? I'm so sorry. That scene was a little terrifying. long as it's hefty enough.
Engaging the enemy. In position.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Where to next, Admin?